Hello there guys, and welcome to another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare tips and tricks video. In this video I'm going to be telling you guys how to get more kills. It sounds quite weird because you know how to get more kills, but I'm going to be telling you guys stuff you may not have thought of before, or you just need to improve on. I do not know, but I'm just going to tell you guys what I know. I'm just going to give you guys a brainstorm. And in the background you are going to be seeing some gameplay, and it's me getting lots of kills, but I do get quite a few deaths. Keep in mind this was actually my first game on COD. I just jumped right on. I said I'm going to record this gameplay and actually do 2 games, so wait to see how I do. I will show a scoreboard at the end of each gameplay. But anyway guys, let's jump right into the tips and tricks. So the first tip I'm going to give you guys is you want to know the maps, because you can just go to where most enemies are going to be and you can pick them off. You can aim down there and you're just going to get a ton more kills. And as you're seeing right now, I see an enemy has dropped the care package in, and I stay around the care package, or whatever you call it. I'm just going to call it the care package, and I can't speak right, so I stay around it. I get 2 kills and I die, unfortunately. So that's another tip. You want to use stuff to your advantage, and you want to use a class you are comfortable with. So by that I mean you want to use the class you do best with and you feel most comfortable with, and that is going to ensure you actually do your best and get the most kills possible. Also, you do not want to be too aggressive, because if you're too aggressive you're going to get way more deaths. That's what I would say. I am too aggressive and I get a load of deaths, and I can't help it. Some players are just aggressive players and some are more laid back players. So there's positives and negatives about that. If you're too aggressive you're going to get more silly deaths. If you're too defensive you're not going to get as many kills and stuff like that. So that's quite a few tips and tricks already, but there is more. So as you know, on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare you have your exosuit where you can double jump, dodge and stuff like that. So you want to use this to your advantage. So if you are getting attacked, you can just dodge out away and maybe jump over them, kill them from behind, something like that. Just try and outsmart the enemies, try and be quick and unpredictable. That's the main thing. You want to be unpredictable, because the enemies won't know what you're going to do and you can just outplay them. And also you want to make sure you play that objective, and if you see where an enemy is capping flag B, because you don't want to kill an enemy when he's capping A or C, like you want to make sure you have 2 flags, so that ensure you win the game and you know exactly where the enemies are spawning. So let's see, well my team have B right now, so we don't want that, so I'm capping C. So if my team have C and B, for example, I know what enemies are going to be spawning at E, so I can spawn trap them. Yes, you're going to need a spawn trap them to get more kills. I would definitely recommend it. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to, but if you want to get like ridiculously high amounts of kills, that's what you're going to need to do. Also, I will link down in the description some high scoring gameplay, because I have done a few videos on that on my channel. So make sure I look down in that description and you will see some videos. I have gameplays such as 67 kills and 60 plus kill sticks, not kill sticks, 60 plus gameplays. I wish I could get a 60 plus kill stick, but anyway, we're just going off objective. So as I was saying, there's lots of tips and tricks that you can use or do, and you want to make sure you use good perks as well that you're comfortable with, and good attachments. That's quite crucial, because if you have suppressor on, which I don't, you're going to be more stealthy, so you might be able to get more kills so the enemies don't like turn around on you or run at you. This leads just right into the next tip or trick, whatever you want to call it. You want to not actually run towards the red dots in your minimap unless you feel it's safe enough. So the typical player to see an enemy shoot on the minimap and you'll go, well, I'm going to run straight to that red dot, I know there's an enemy there, instead of taking it slow, thinking what you're going to do. So you want to plan things out as well. Make sure you do it quickly, obviously, because you don't have a lot of time. But there's the first gameplay done. There's a score. And this is the second gameplay on the map Green Band, which is an interesting map, I have got to say. So, yeah, there's lots of tips and tricks. I hope I've actually helped you out, give you some very important stuff, tips and tricks. As you can see, I received a supply drop there. That also links in with another tips and tricks video I done, how to get more supply drops. That will be down in the description as well. And also, I am actually using my how to get more hipfire class, but I have made one improvement. I've added quick draw grip onto it, which, because I'm not using this for hipfire kills, I already have them all, so I've done that. But if you want to get more hipfires to get that stock attachment or laser sight, but I bet you guys are aiming for stock. If you want to get that quicker, make sure to look down in the description and you will find some important videos down there, so make sure to check that out. And I've said all that needs to be said actually about the tips and tricks on how to get more kills. I hope I've really helped you out, as I said. Actually no, one more thing. As you can see, I just called a warbird in. I'm using 3 score streaks, and they are what an epic fail that was. I'm sorry guys, you had to say that. I need cough, right. So I'm using 3 score streaks. Bombing Run being the lowest, Warbird being the second highest, you know, the middle one, and UAV being the highest. So I have no upgrades whatsoever on my Bombing Run, and on my Warbird I have Aggressor, which makes it AI controlled. So I just need to flick the button to call it in, and it's just going to get us a ton of kills, and I would definitely recommend using it. Same with the UAV, it doesn't get us a ton of kills, but it allows me to get more kills. I can see them through walls because I've got speed, threat detection and enemy direction, so I can see them through walls, see what direction they're heading, and it's going to do that like very fast. So I would definitely recommend that setup, guys. This has been a long video, so I want to thank you guys for sticking around. As I've said everything I need to say now. So we're going to watch the end of the gameplay and we'll see what I get. And all that's left for me to say is thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.